Coming up on Winning Bets, it's match day 2 in the Champions League, and with that, a round of bets. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Tuesday episode of Winning Bets. Before we jump on into giving you guys a round of bets, let's always make sure we recap the previous day. So let's do that. As you guys can see, a nice 4-in-1 day plus 1.69 units. That's what I'm talking about right there. Congratulations to you guys. We swept the soccer. You guys remember we went 3-0 in soccer. We got that nice Brighton first half money line. We predicted that West Brom would give up that goal and Brighton would be able to capitalize. Then we were really risky. We took the under 2.5 in that same game and got that to cash. Then we took both teams to score in Levante versus Celta Vigo. Goalless first half, 2 quick goals to open the second half. That's what I like to see. Then we got that Bears-Rams under. We teased it up 2 points, but we ultimately didn't need to do that. But I still feel good doing that. Got that bet at minus 130. So got that nice Bears-Rams under to hit. Our only mistake of the day was that we predicted that Jared Goff would throw an interception. He didn't throw an interception, but boy, did he get close. Couple batted balls, couple errant throws. I mean, the Bears defense was right there to pick one off, but it just didn't quite go our way. But overall, great start to the week, 4-1 plus 1.69 units. Again, congratulations to you guys. That's just a real nice, solid day. All right, let's now move on into the first. Let me give you guys the free bet. You guys remember we did the four drawings yesterday. We gave away 4 people, each got $25. Each one of them are going to make a $25 bet. And if that bet hits, the profits will go to you guys. We'll draw another name out of the hat. So we've got the first free $25 bet. This bet comes from D. Breezy. He's going to go ahead and take Dodgers team total over 4.5, and that comes in at plus 110. The time I made that bet for him yesterday. So that'll pay $27.50. So when this bet hits, not if, when this bet hits, somebody will draw another name out of that hat, and somebody's getting $27.50. So come on, guys. We're all Dodgers fans. We just need 5 runs from the Dodgers, and we can get another cash for you guys. All right. Thanks you, D. Breezy, for the win. If you're AKR and T-Cino, you should hit me up and watch yesterday's episode. All right, guys, I've got, 4 bets for you. 4 bets for you today, so let's just get on into it. The first bet here is Shakhtar versus Inter. I'm going to go ahead and use my soccer system, and I'll link the video explaining what my soccer system is in case you haven't quite watched it yet. We've used it here several times. It's profitable. It's hitting well over 80%, but I'll link that video to give you an explanation of what my soccer system is here at the end. But I just don't see, while Inter could certainly win this game, they're not, to me, like an overpowering, this is a given Inter win. No, they're going to Shakhtar, a tough place to play. Shakhtar is obviously in really good form, beating Real Madrid last week. So just a lot of good things going on at Shakhtar. And I just don't see Inter being the dominant team. So I love to use my soccer system in this play. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a half unit on the Shakhtar win. That comes in at plus 450. That'll net us 1 unit, 1.75 units. Then we'll put a half unit on the draw. That comes in at plus 350. And if that hits, that'll net us 1.25 units. And the 1.75 units and the 1.25 units does take into account having to subtract the half unit from the other half of this bet that doesn't work. So again, we get either one of these 2 outcomes to win. We'll win over a unit. That's when I really like using that system, when you don't have a dominant team against the other. And then you can also put more than a unit in your pocket. I love using this soccer system. We can cover 66% of the outcomes in this matchup. Love the soccer system. Let's give it a whirl today in Shakhtar versus Inter. All right, the next matchup we want to look at here is Liverpool versus Midtjylland. We talked about Midtjylland a little bit last week because we bet them on the Atalanta game. We got a cash in that game. Midtjylland was unable to score. We're going right back to the well there. We're gonna assume Midtjylland can't score again today. They're going up against a better team than Atalanta. They're going up against Liverpool. I like Liverpool. Their defense seems to be pretty strong. I mean, even without Virgil van Dijk, it still seems to be a tough team to score on. So I'm going both teams to score in the Liverpool versus Midtjylland game, and that comes in at minus 103. So both teams will score no, and that comes in at minus 103. The next matchup we want to look at here is Atalanta versus Ajax. I think this is going to be a tough game. I think both of these teams are going to be, really looking for a result here. Atalanta looking to really, stake claim to the top of the group. Ajax looking to do some battling after not getting any, points last week against Liverpool. So I just see this being a tough, grinded out, low scoring game. So the bet here is going to be Atalanta versus Ajax under 3.5. And that comes in at plus 105. So just another really great value. Again, this can be 2-1. Like somebody can get a 2-1 win and we can still cash. I love this bet. I don't see a lot of goals being scored in this game. So under 3.5, and that comes in at plus 105. The next bet I'm going to give you here is one that I tweeted out yesterday. This line is not currently what it is, but it was when I tweeted out yesterday, so we'll use that. If you take a Bayern Munich money line, Liverpool money line, and City money line, that comes in at minus 148. It's all the big dogs. You've got Bayern up against Lokomotiv. They should absolutely smash. Liverpool up against Midtjylland. They should smash. And City up against Marseille. I mean, they should get that win. I mean, it's what City does. So I like all three of those teams, taking the big boys, and that comes in at minus 148. And all those soccer bets are over at DraftKings. And the Dodgers team total, I did make that one over at DraftKings too. So actually all the bets on today's show was over from our friends over at DraftKings. That's how we'll do it, guys. It's match day 2 in the Champions League. Enjoy it. Should be a fascinating day. And let's hope we can also be a profitable day to us. Come back tomorrow. Let's see if the Dodgers team total can hit. If so, again, we'll give somebody $27.50. We'll draw another name out of that hat. And also, don't forget, if the bet doesn't hit, you still want to come back because I'm putting in a $25 insurance bet that in case his bet doesn't hit, maybe my bet wins. So you never know. I'm not going to disclose what the insurance bet is. You'll have to come back on tomorrow's show and see what it is and see if it hits, if needed. We're still pulling, though, for the Dodgers team total over 4.5 so we can make another one of you guys on winning bets on some more money. All right, guys, I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you guys on Wednesday's episode. Have a great Tuesday. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.